Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a little different. If you couldn't tell by the title, I'm going to be talking about Dan and Phil today. I've been watching Dan and Phil since like 2011, 2012, somewhere between 8th and 9th grade, I think. I started 9th grade in the fall of 2012. So I've been around for a while. I wasn't a super hardcore fan up until the last couple of years. I was someone who just kind of watched their videos whenever I saw them, but I didn't have their notifications on. I didn't follow them on social media and stalk them and stuff. I don't stalk them. What do you mean stalk? Who said stalk? But now I'm a super hardcore Dan and Phil fan. A lot of you, most of you right now know me personally, but I'm hoping in the future I have more people who don't know me personally following this channel, subscribe to this channel. And in March of this past year, in 2018, I lost my grandfather unexpectedly. He was diagnosed with acute lymphoblastic leukemia in December on my grandma's birthday, 4 days before Christmas. And that was really scary. But we were told he had a year or two to go. And 3 months later, he passed away in the VA hospital. Well, he was in a hospice center by the time he passed away, but yeah. It's been, March, April, May, June, July, August. It's been 5.5, almost 6 months since he passed. And it's not gotten any easier to talk about him or think about him. And, yeah. I kept putting off going to see him in the hospital and kept putting it off, made up excuses not to go because I didn't want to see him. Then I got the call and it was too late. I never got to say goodbye, and it's my fault. Anyways, the last couple of months have been really hard. I thought somebody was home. But yeah, the last couple of months have been really hard, and really the only thing that's gotten me through is watching their videos and seeing them on tour and the St. Augustine show. And yeah, they've helped me through a lot over the past couple months, the past couple years. I'm honestly, they're the reason I'm still alive. Yeah, I wouldn't be alive today if it weren't for them. I wouldn't say I had a hard childhood, but we moved around a lot. I never really had any friends. We moved from Kansas to Florida, and my mom moved to Arizona without me, and I went through middle school and most of high school without my mom. I don't want to cry through this whole video. I've struggled with self-harm for a really long time. I still do. It started in 8th grade, right after I moved to Florida, and I missed my mom. I never really got to talk to her. I was 12, so I didn't have a phone of my own. So I almost never got to talk to my mom, and my mom has been my best friend pretty much my whole life. And not long after I started struggling with self-harm, I found Dan and Phil. And yeah, they've helped me through a lot of crap. And I got a tattoo. I got the semicolon tattoo. And I'll put in a picture right here. I got a semicolon tattoo in dark ink, and then on the top half of the semicolon, I got cat whiskers in white ink. And I like the white ink because it's looks kind of like a scar and it's not very noticeable, so it's mostly just for me. And that's kind of how I wanted it. It's like, it doesn't need to be something for everyone to see, it's just something for me. So I did not plan on crying through this video. I've sent Dan messages on Instagram a couple times. I use his DMs way too much. Pretty much just whenever I feel down, I want to hurt myself, I get upset over my grandpa, I'll send him a message. And he doesn't ever open them or respond, which is fine with me because I probably would be pretty embarrassed by some of the stuff that I've said if he did read them. Because I've said stuff that I wouldn't have normally said if I thought he was going to read them. But, I'm sorry I keep looking off into the distance. I'm not usually filming in front of a big open window, which I am right now because my mom's house has shit lighting. So the only lighting I get is from a window. I have my phone taped to the blinds to hold it up because I had no way of holding it up any other way, and trying to hold it with my hand in vlog, I was shaking a lot. I don't know why. So I rigged it to where it's taped to the blinds in front of me, so I keep getting distracted when I see something going on out the window. I'm sorry. But yeah, just Dan and Phil have helped me through so much. Like, I had no friends growing up. I had no mom. I mean, my mom's always been one of my best friends, and she moved to Arizona and we moved to Florida, and I didn't see her for years. I barely got to talk to her for years, and that was hard. But yeah, as y'all know, if you've seen my vlog, I went to the Interactive Introverts show in St. Augustine, and I cried a lot, and I didn't get to meet them, which I regret every single day since, not spending the extra money on the VIP tickets. It's really quiet in here now because the AC turned off. But yeah, every day I regret not meeting them. I'm really hoping that I get the chance someday to meet them and thank them for all that they've done, but for now, this is the best I can do. And I doubt they'll ever see this. Part of me kind of hopes they don't, but they're literally the only reason I'm still alive today. So, oh. Yeah, my taping broke. Yeah. It wasn't the best system. It took a lot of wrapping around my phone. But yeah. And the AC's back. But yeah, so I just want to say thanks. Dan and Phil, thank you for just being you. I don't think you understand how much you've saved me. I love you guys. And I'll see all you dudes later. Deuces gooses.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love